Welcome to Lesson 1, Biomechanical Kriya. Biomechanical Kriya is so important because it trains your body to unlearn all of the tension patterns, all of the habits that we may have picked up regarding breathing throughout our lives, and allows your body to come into a more natural space. When you have practice breathing naturally in a supple, relaxed, calm body, you will find the more technical breath work in this program pleasurable, so much easier to do. Now, one of the first things that we're going to explore with Biomechanical Kriya is how we're used to using the belly. So I'm going to find a tall seat. And I'm going to close my eyes and just put my hands on the belly and let your belly breathe. Notice if the body sucks in when you breathe. It looks like this, like you see I got kind of hollow in my belly and lifted in my shoulders. But just instead, please see if when you breathe in, you can just let your belly soften in your hands. And notice how it will inflate naturally like a balloon if you let the breath come in. Just soften your own belly into your hands and let it inflate. And then notice how when you breathe out, it deflates a little bit. It's very subtle, like a balloon. This breath in. And this breath out. And this breath in. And this breath out. If you find yourself wanting to breathe in more fully, I do too. Notice in this belly breath it comes right about to the solar plexus. And the next stage is to let the ribs breathe in. So again, a lot of time in habit with a breath, you see like, there's tension in my neck and my ribs lift up and down, but they're not expanding out and in and out and in, right? So I want to see if this next step, can I let the belly expand and the ribs expand? And then the ribs will deflate and the belly. If it helps to watch my body, you can watch my body. If it helps to just feel maybe hands on the ribs and right at the sides. And notice if you take a breath in, can you expand through the ribs? And contract through the ribs, just natural. And belly expands, ribs expand side to side. Yeah, and then the ribs go down and the belly goes down. I'm smiling, really smiling. And notice how the body is ready now for a little bit more. There's 3 parts of this biomechanically correct breath. And the next place you want to notice is again the rise in your shoulders and your neck. Something to be aware of. If my posture is such that I stick my neck out or I look down, right, you notice it's going to be very difficult to breathe. You see this, not as much, but if there's like a break in the head, right, it's all going to stay here. What I want to do is find just like a nice little lift in my neck so that when I breathe in, here's the belly, here's the ribs, here's the top of the chest, and then the top of the chest, the ribs, the belly, and there's that sweet relaxation. Do that again, belly, ribs, chest, chest, ribs, belly. Okay. So now we're ready to put this into use. We're going to take 3 breaths, 3 biomechanical breaths together. And this is the Kriya. You can do this Kriya ideally 3 times during the day of just stopping to take a biomechanically full breath 3 times. Notice how different you feel and approach your movement like it's new. So here we go. Here we go. Full breath. And let it empty. Make a little wish, a sankalpa, something that you believe is possible right now. And begin. Belly, ribs, throat, throat and chest, ribs, belly, belly, ribs, chest and throat, throat and chest, ribs, belly. Last one, belly, ribs, chest and throat. And let it go, throat, ribs, belly. What you did is good for digestion, very good for your breath, for your stress. Just notice how you breathe. One breath. Already more full and natural. Keep track of your biomechanical kriyas in the tracker. Namaste.